Hello everyone, it is Sunday, October 21st, in the year of our Lord 2012. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always, wicked awesome. I'm feeling mighty patriotic today because, Patriots, Jetsicles. Big rivalry game. Rex Ryan's talking so much shit, and along with the rest of those Jetsicles, well, Rex Ryan's going to eat his foot again. Not that he wouldn't mind that. He loves those feet, and he'll tell you that too. Major foot fetish. But anyway, with that said, our unofficial sponsor of the show, TheRavel.com, that's TheRavel.com. Check it out, my good friends Johnny and his better half, Emma Montgomery. He designed the website. He's a wizard. I'm a contributor to the website now and an administrator. So thank you so much, Johnny. You were truly wicked awesome. And Emma, absolutely beautiful, total sweetheart. Johnny, you got a great lady there, my man. How about Mustang Brewing Company out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, otherwise known as Southern Kansas? That's right, Oklahoma City. Great brewing company there. Mustang Brewing Company. They've watched my show. I support their beer. With that said, how about some more additional shout-outs? My good friend Crystal Lloyd, Dozani, KJ Lloyd, Agana Gold Coffee. Great way to start the day or the night or whatever have you. She's a 50s style pinup model. She's an aspiring actress. She's a, I worked with her in jolly old England. Oh, and she's also been in a comic book. And she's a published poet, and she knows it twice. Awesome lady. How about Stevens Rubber Stamp Sign Company? My man Tom Walks, the general manager down here in Texas, otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma. That's right, he makes all kinds of good stuff, as you see there. There's your contact information, check it out. Great stuff by a great man. Here's a great man, my man Rob Johnson, computer geek. My computer locked up last night, Rob. 35 minutes. It just locked up. Internet locked up. I was playing Mafia Wars and it locked up after a while. Any recommendations? Because I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you can help me out because he's that awesome. Him and his better half, Stephanie, who I've known for over 30 years. Steph's totally awesome. And of course, my man Wally Fortier. Wally's aluminum shaping process, not Wally's ass sculpting process, but he wouldn't mind that if he was single and she was wicked hot. Facebook.com/WASPA. That's WASPAA. Aluminum art by a great man. And finally, the last beer by New Glarus Brewing Company out of New Glarus, Wisconsin. Thank you so much, Alex Rooney, for bringing me this here beer. This beer is called Two Women. Two women. Kind of like Peyton and Eli Manning. They're a couple women. So, this stuff basically, 4,000 years before Christ, Sumerian women created the divine drink of beer. Oh, really? Did not know that. So women created beer. No wonder we love drinking it so much and licking it and sucking on beer and... Never mind. I may not be sober right now. Viking women brewed in Norse society. European alewives were so successful as cottage brewers they were taxed. Artisanal women lost their domination of the daily ritual of brewing during the Industrial Revolution. Today's brewing trade is controlled by men. And we are screwing it, well, we ain't screwing it up anymore because we got women brewing again. The collaboration of two craft companies, both led by women, New Glarus Brewing and Weyermann Malting, is unique. You hold the result, two women, a classic country lager brewed with Weyermann's floor malted Bohemian malt and Hallertau Mittelfrüh hops. A tempting and graceful classic lager found only in Wisconsin. Proper beer opening apparatus. A great pop from my man Justin Dimmitt. I know you appreciate that one. Not quite as good as Guinness, but pretty close. Yeah, women know how to pop it well, don't they? Two women. Women are famous for popping wood. Causing people to do that. But anyway, this show's already gone in the gutter. What can I say? Well, when you talk about Rex Ryan and the Jets, you're already talking filth anyway. Cheers and beers to all of you. Prost, as they say in Germany. Kampai, as they say in Japan. Here we go. We'll see how this one is. Dr. B digs that one. Absolutely. I don't know if it's quite as good as some of the other ones I've had, but it's definitely a good one. With that said, let's get to the birthday shoutouts. Right off the bat. Happy milestone birthday. He's 21. He is now the same number as the IQ of an average Yankee fan. 21. Happy birthday, Roz Manukian, better known as Skinny Jeans. Because he's so skinny, I'm sure he wears skinny jeans, and I don't look to find out. But I've heard he does. His nickname, Skinny Jeans. He's a good crew dog that I worked with in jolly old England. A great man indeed, much loved, much beloved. Hope you're doing well, my friend. A big cheers and beers to you. Drink up with me. Party hard and enjoy. Celebrate like it's 1969, minus the acid. Brother, you living in England, you've been able to drink legally since the age of 18. That's the way it should be, folks. Next on the list now. Here's an awesome Texas Hold'em playing crew dog that I worked with in jolly old England. A great man indeed. From southern Arkansas, otherwise known as Louisiana. Just kidding, Charlie. And Charlie's a big fella. He could twist me into a pretzel. My man Charlie Addy, happy birthday to you. A big shout out to your better half, Nikki, right? I always remember, I can never remember if you went by Nicole or Nikki. It's the only thing I cannot remember. Let me know what you prefer. But anyway, she's a total sweetheart. Absolutely gorgeous. From Connecticut, the state that brews more hot women per capita than any other state in the country. Undoubtedly. Folks, if you don't believe me, check it out yourself. Go to Connecticut or go to Martha's Vineyard Island during the summer and see all those beautiful Connecticut women come to the vineyard. But Charlie and his better half, absolutely awesome friends of mine for a long damn time. And hope you guys are doing well. Charlie, I haven't heard from you in ages. I hear from Nikki all the time, though. Not all the time, but here and there, I do. She keeps in touch. And big cheers and beers to you. And you know what? Having a beet of raspberry wheat for me. Boy, I love that stuff. I have had it finally. That stuff is fantastic. Next on the list. A metal-shaping badass that I knew in jolly old England. And he's living in Japan. My old stomping grounds. My man, Chris Oliver. Happy birthday to you, brother. Hope you're doing well. You know Reverend Dr. B's doing well, brother. I'm always doing well. A little tired right now. Minorly buzzed. And I'm ready to hit the sack after I record this here show. And have it uploaded before the Patriots-Jets football game today. But brother, I hope you're doing well. I haven't heard from you in a while, and miss the hell out of you. Miss the hell out of everybody I've worked with and been friends with in my 39 years. Squeeze me. 39 years, 3 months, and 24 days of existence. That's right. Well, I'm not counting the 9.5 months in the womb. Yes, I was born 2 weeks late, folks. I didn't want to come out. What can I say? I knew the world was screwed up. Yuppers. Chris, party hard and enjoy. Have a wicked awesome day, my man. Next on the list, my man, Larry Gann. Though he's been friends with my wife a lot longer than me, because they grew up together. Larry, big cheers and beers to you. Happy birthday, man. It was great to finally meet you in jolly old England when you came out to visit. That was phenomenal. Definitely a great man. No doubt about it. Freaking crazy bastard. Much love to you, brother. No homo. Hope you celebrate well and enjoy. And hope you have an awesome day. And hope your better half spoils you rotten. You kind of deserve it. Next on the list, Big Q, Quentin Gorman. My man Q, happy birthday to you. Hope you're doing well. Pleasure and an honor working with you down here in Yeehaw, Texas, where men and men the bulls run scared. That's right. That's Teja for you. But Q, hope you have a phenomenal day. And it's good to know we're fellow Gat Gods. That's right. I ain't no AI though. I'm a Gat God. That's what I do for a living, baby. But celebrate well and enjoy, my man. A big cheers and beers to you. Now, aren't you also from Louisiana? Like my man Charlie? I do believe you guys are. And Louisiana is a great state indeed. Hell, this is nothing more than Western Louisiana anyway. That's all Texas is. Western Louisiana, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. And next on the list, here's a lady I have known for like 30 years. She graduated with my brother. And we've grown up in the great town of Vineyard Haven, Martha's Vineyard, Massachusetts. The Honorable Heather Maurice. A sweet lady indeed. Absolutely beautiful. Ageless, too, I might add. Heather, you look fantastic. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have an awesome day. You knew I wouldn't forget your birthday. Can't do that. This guy doesn't forget the birthdays. Thank God I still have that great memory I've always been blessed with. But Heather, you have a phenomenal, phenomenal day. And I hope you're going for our Patriots today. Because I don't know about you, but I can't stand those evil, rotten Jets. Next on the list, the final birthday of the day, my man, Brandon Strickland. Now here's a badass crew dog, if I remember correctly. I think you were a crew dog, right? You weren't Hydro, were you? Nah, I think you were a crew dog. If I'm wrong, slap me upside the noggin, would you? But Brandon Strickland, a great man indeed, that I worked with in jolly old land of fruits and nuts, California. And I remember he had a 1964 Chevy Impala that was absolutely gorgeous. It was a 64, right? Not a 63. I think it was 64. Light blue, periwinkle color almost. But Brandon, I hope you still have that car. If you don't, what'd you do with it, man? But hope you enjoy the show. Haven't heard from you in a while. Big cheers and beers to you. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well. Enjoy the birthday. Hope you get spoiled and get lots of gifts and presents and loving, and drink a few beers too. How about a couple additional shout outs? My good friend Michelle Loomis. An absolutely stunningly gorgeous, cute little lady that I've known for, God, I've known you for about 14 years now. Wow. Has it really been that long? Yes, it has. Actually, probably 13 and a half. I think it's more like, it could be 14. Yeah. You know what? I met you in 97. Early 98. Wow. And Michelle, you look almost the same as you did then. Hell, I think you might even look better. But, we're fellow wrestling buddies, you see. And she's originally from the greatest state in the world, Massachusetts. Living in Arizona, married to a great man by the name of Tim. Awesome, awesome guy. I got to meet him someday. I'd love to meet Tim, and I know I will. And Michelle, you are truly wicked awesome. And let's go, Patriots. Kick the ever-living shit out of them stupid, evil, rotten Jets. Shove that foot of Rex Ryan into his mouth so he can caress it as he will. Because we're kicking it. We're kicking his nuts in this game. I can't stand the Jets. Ugh. They've talked more trash. Oh, my goodness. But Michelle, your little lady Arwen's growing up fast. Love the pictures. Real cute. You and Tim have an awesome family. And a big cheers and beers to you. And hope you and I get to enjoy an ultra beatdown of the Jets against our beloved Patriots. Enjoy the show, my dear. And finally, another lovely lady. Although I haven't known her very long, the Honorable Tanya Sears. A great lady. She follows my show. She follows my posts all the time. Always chiming in. Great chatting with you.
Yup, sure is.
Squeeze me. But I'm sorry I didn't get to make the party tonight. And I've struggled just to stay up to be able to do this here show. But hell, I'm still full, if you can believe that. I mean, I ate like a freaking pound of beef pot pie. And that shit was the bomb dizzle. Absolutely phenomenal. Tanya, hope you enjoy the show. Hope you have a phenomenal day, like every day. I know I do. With that said, let's get to some celebrity birthdays. Let's go right off the bat. She's 32 today. Still looking absolutely fantabulously gorgeous. That would be Kim Kardashian. Next on the list, she's 70 years old today. Judge Judy Sheindlin. That's right, Judge Judy 70. No, she is not going to be the baby of the day, I can promise you that. On this day, 1956, she should be the baby of the day. Ooh, I didn't pick her. Think Princess Leia, Star Wars. She was only 20 years old in the famous outfit. Stunningly gorgeous. She's 56 today now. Carrie Fisher, that's right. The daughter of Eddie Fisher and Debbie Reynolds. Wow. That's royalty practically. On this day in 1833, he passed away in 1896 at the age of 63. The late great Alfred Nobel. That's right, the Nobel Peace Prize was named after that man. A peaceful man indeed. On this day, hey, you're from Sweden. There you go. On this day in 1917, sadly passed away in 1993 at the age of 75, the late great trumpet badass Dizzy Gillespie. Awesome guy. On this day in 1959, 53 years old today, former left fielder of the Toronto Blue Jays primarily, George Bell, who I remember well because I remember George Bell well. It seemed like when he got hit by a pitch, he always came out to the mound. Man, angry, but he was a hell of a ball player. Want another ball player? On this day in 1928, Yankees fans will appreciate this. Whitey Ford was born. He's 84 today. Still going strong. Absolutely phenomenal pitcher for all 16 seasons with the Yankees. His whole career he spent with them. That's a cool gig. I respect the old legacy of the Yankees. I do. I really do. On this day in 1925, sadly passed away in 2003 at the age of 77. The Queen of Salsa herself, Celia Cruz, was born. On this day in 1924. I forgot she's still alive. She's 88 years old today. Remember Trixie on The Honeymooners? Yeah, she's the only one of the cast that's still alive. Joyce Randolph. There you go, girl. 88. Keep it going strong. And there's a gorgeous Mexican actress that's 24 today. Blanca Suarez. Have to look her up sometime. Look up Blanca Suarez. Blanca Suarez. Yummy. How about some first facts of the day? Okay, sure. On this day in 1989, the University of Houston was the first major college team to gain 1,000 yards of offense in a single game. Damn, that's why I call it ass whooping. Also on this day in 1989, the first black owners to own a major sports team, the Denver Nuggets. It took that long, but it finally happened that African Americans actually got to own a major sports team. And they bought the team for $65 million, the Denver Nuggets. Bet they're worth a lot more now. And that was Bertram Lee and Peter Bino. On this day in 1987, I remember this one vividly. 25 years ago now. Wow. Ferdinand and Imelda Marcos were indicted on racketeering charges. That's right. Former Prime Minister of the Philippines and his wife Imelda with her 2,000 pairs of shoe collection. My wife's the poor woman's Imelda Marcos. She's only got 400 pairs, and they're not like wicked expensive. Pay less. Thank you very much. You saved my life. On this day in 1980, I remember this one well because it was Game 6 and the Philadelphia Phillies won the World Series against the Kansas City Royals 4-2. And it was the Phillies' first World Series victory in their 98 years of existence. Wow. On this day in 1959, the Guggenheim Museum opened in New York City. Designed by Frank Lloyd Wright, by the way. Yeah, buddy. And he actually, I think he passed away that year, actually, at the age of 90. Was it 19? Was he born 1867, died in 1959? I do believe it was. 91 years old when he passed away, if I'm not mistaken. Have to look that one up. On this day, 1945, women in France were finally allowed to vote. Why the hell did it take so long? Jeez. And finally, on this day in 1797, Old Iron signs, properly known as the USS Constitution, was launched in Boston, Massachusetts, the greatest state in the nation and the greatest sports city in America. And the Constitution, by the way, is the oldest active commissioned ship in the Navy. In the Navy. Yeah, I'm not singing that. How about we get to the movie of the day? Oh, yeah. Sleazy Sunday? Sure. The Virgin Sacrifice. Interesting. Sounds really good, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Color movie from 1959. A young captive lady is about to become a virgin sacrifice. Unless a big game hunter can get to her first in this colorful jungle epic, wow, actually filmed in Guatemala with Vicuni savages and featuring some surprising for its time nudity. Nudity in 1959. Hell yeah! Bring a loincloth. Might need to bring a towel too. I don't know. Just saying. So with that said, and I'll tell you something weird video. Definite plug for them. Look at this. I don't know if you can see it or not. Since I'll read it. They had special features as well. You know, a bunch of trailers for movies. A young bride gets naked to save her hubby from the clutches of jungle goddess Princess Loma in the rare 1920s roadshow short Forbidden Daughters. Ooh. So there's an added bonus there. Man. 1920s nudity. Folks, there's been nudity going on longer than any of us have been alive. Okay? We were born naked. Period. End of story. Oh, let's get to the babe of the day, shall we? Hey. Folks, if you have a problem with the babe of the day, turn your heads now. New York Jets. Oh, congratulations to John Farrell, new Red Sox manager, former pitching coach. Hope he does better for us as the manager than he did in Toronto. Oof. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm cautiously optimistic, though. I am. The babe of the day is birthday girl Kim Kardashian. Yeah, of course. You gotta go with her. Why? Because she's wicked hot. God gave us great beauty to look at. So we're going to listen to some great God music because Sunday is Gospel Day. Remember that. It is indeed Gospel Sunday. And let's bring out Doing for Jesus by the Bells of Joy. I don't have a date on this one. It's from Peacock 1755. I'm thinking this is from 1953 approximately. Maybe 55. Could even be 55. Here you go. You'll notice that the song, a number of gospel songs started off slow and really got moving. Actually, a lot of gospel songs started off slower and got kicked into gear. Doing for Jesus, the Bells of Joy, AC Littlefield on the lead vocal. You'll love this one. I hope.
I don't mind you seeing the tears that fall.
Let's appreciate God's beauty while listening to the Word of God, shall we? Well, that was kind of weird.
If I stumble,
what the hell? Oh. Whoops. It shut off. I am such an idiot.
Don't you see where I am working on for my crown every day of my life?
That's weird.
Climbing up round by round.
She put tape on her boob. Her face isn't exactly my personal favorite. I can't complain about that bare body though. I need some opinion out there, folks. Is it wrong to show beauty while playing gospel and drinking beer? I don't think it is. I'm appreciating God's beauty, and I am not drinking it in excess. And remember, I am legally ordained and have been since June 25th in the year of our Lord 2005. And not only that, I also have an honorary doctorate degree. How cool is that? Her face is too thin for me. It's something about her chin that bothers me. Oh, no, not big on the face. Love her eyes though.
Yup.
I like that look. Now see, Reverend Dr. B just simply appreciates natural beauty, folks. And there you have it. Let's slam down the rest of this here beer. Empty as the brain cells of an average Yankee fan. Folks, you know what time it is, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Folks, it's time to make like a fetus and head out, so everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive. Might spray you drink or you might kill yourself or somebody else. And drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yankees fan. And what's dumber than that is rooting for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli. Oh, I'm as good as Tom Brady. Manning or men slapping women. Things like that are just plain stupid. And don't forget, Rex Ryan's going to be putting one of these in his mouth. A foot in his mouth. Oh, he's already done that. We're just going to prove it today. And, I can't even think anymore. Remember that the Mannings combined, Peyton and Eli Manning combined, 3 Super Bowl rings. Tom Brady, 3 Super Bowl rings. He's as good as both of them put together. Mark Sanchez, you suck. Timmy T-Bone, I like you, bud. I do. But I can't root for you, man. You know why? Because you're with the evil Jetsicles. I'm out of here. We'll see y'all later. Go Patriots. Beat the ever-living shit out of the Jets, please. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye.